Hey guys, happy Friday. Happy Friday, happy Friday for Team Fire Brawlers. Look, guys, I know that it is the middle of the month. Actually, we're getting closer to near the last leg of the month. And I know that there aren't a lot of points on the board. This is a really slow month for me as well. But you know what, there's still time. There's still time. I'm not sure what everyone's schedule is this weekend for a team call, but what I wanted to do is, I want to, for those of you who aren't, adding more people to their network. I used to have a really big problem with this in the beginning as well, but I just want to share with you just a couple of ways. I know there's been some questions on it, just a couple of ways on how to expand your network. There's still time to form some relationships, ask some questions, just to have a little bit of a conversation going on with a few people, okay? Because our goal was to want to hit Success Club, we want to hit people, we want to hit people up. We want to, help as many people as we can, as well as possibly rank advance, right? So, the only way to do that is to expand our network and, kind of increase our market, because right now probably our warm markets are completely saturated and they're completely out. So we need to kind of expand a little bit out there. And I'm just going to show you the Facebook kind, okay? I'm not going to go into Instagram right now. We can do that in a call, but I just want to show you this right now. So I am going to share my screen. All right, let's share my screen to desktop. Okay. All right, where am I right now? Okay, so I'm just on my Facebook page right now. Well, not my Facebook, this is just like the general Facebook page. Okay, so I'm going to go in mine. But okay, so what I wanted to talk to you guys about here, hold on. Now that I had my videos were updated, or my computer was updated, man, that was annoying. Okay, yeah, like seriously, like just I was writing along and then update for the computer, like hilarious. Okay, so do you know where your groups are? If you go to your home page, and then all your shortcuts in your groups and stuff like that will be here on your left-hand bar. Okay, so to reach more people, like everyone, we all have our own hobbies, we all have our own interests. I know that your coaches have probably told you this before. This is part of your training, as well as I haven't looked at all the training in the back office. Believe me, guys, I have not looked. A lot of it's been changed. A lot of it's been revised. So, and a lot of it's been new because stuff has been added. And if we were just going to sit there and watch training all day, we wouldn't be able to go to work. So, I have not watched all of it. So if this is repetitive, if you've seen it, then just bear with me, or pause the video if you know what you're doing. Okay. Look, we all know how to connect with people. We all know how to talk to people. Okay, but we all have our own interests. We're not just Beachbody coaches. And quite frankly, your profile should say nothing about Beachbody on it. Nothing. Should absolutely nothing about Beachbody. It shouldn't say Shakeology, Beachbody, 21-day fix. Nothing. None of that should be on your profile. But your profile should be public. Absolutely public. Okay. So, because you want as many eyes on your stuff as possible, right? And you want people to share it and all those kind of things so that more people drawn to you. That's what we need, right? However, our warm markets are, like I said before, saturated. And I just shared a Michael Folsom video, even with the algorithm video from Marissa Simone, I believe that's her name. Forgive me if I don't remember it, but the algorithms are very important. So when you're posting things and only the same people are seeing it, it goes really low in like Facebook world. So not really anybody seeing it, right? So and we also want to post with value, but this is not about that. This is about expanding the network. So everyone has a hobby. So pick a hobby that's specific to you. So if you're a quilter, or if you're a water skier, or if you really like drawing, or if you like comic books, or you like I don't know. Did I say knitting already? If you like watercolors, or if you like hiking, if you like, just certain types of dogs, things like that. If you have a lot of tattoos, if you're a stay-at-home mom, if you're a mom of boys, if you're a mom of girls, if you are a twin mom, whatever it is, right? Like something specific to you as a human being, as a person, as an individual, as someone who's not a Beachbody coach. Okay, that is just a side gig. So you want to write down all of the things that are unique to you. I'm not saying join like 50,000 different groups. Don't do that, because it's going to get you complicated. But some people may say otherwise, but I think it's a little bit too much if you add yourself to too many people, too many groups. But however, write a list of all of the things that you are good at, you're interested in, you do every day, all of those type of things. Okay, those things that you uniquely are you. Okay, and this is going to be really good for Instagram. okay, as well. Then you can, with those specific things, again, we'll get into that later, but with those specific things, you can create hashtags for them and draw people in, okay? But for Facebook alone, pick, say, like five or six different things that are unique to you that could have groups that form with them, okay? So that for me specifically, it's mainly animals and writing groups, okay? So I'm gonna go, you can search, like you can just add, you can join groups. Some groups ask questions. You have to like sign some sort of like, I agree to the terms and conditions, blah, 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 okay? So you can see here, like I'm a member of German Shorter Pointers. Actually, I think there's a couple of requests in here. Labrador Retrievers for sure. Oh, they haven't accepted my group yet. They haven't accepted my, hold on. Labradors, there we go. All right, so click into your group. And what you want to do is you want to go over to members here on the left-hand side. Okay, I'm going to scroll down. So these are people you're going to see that you're friends with. Okay, and you're going to have the admins and all that kind of stuff here. So all the people that you're friends with and members with things in common with you, like Facebook will see what you have in common. And sometimes it's just the group itself that you have in common. That's it, right? See, like this girl, this one's from Suncor Energy, and I used to work at Suncor Energy, so it's like from your own profile energy, or your profile settings, it'll connect people, all right? And then people living in Calgary, all those kind of things. So that's where I live. So what you want to do, like these are, try and just scroll down, and what you want to do is click on or like add people that are like, that look and sound and feel like exactly who you are. Okay, so like look at this, like Annabelle, like she looks like her kissing her lab, like I do that all the time. So I am going to, she lives in LA, so I'm going to add friend. Oops. Friend request sent, and that's it. Okay, guys, and then you can start a conversation from there. And if they don't respond to your request, they don't respond to your request. Like, who cares? If they do, if they say, well, I don't know you, why you're sending me your friend request, and be like, well, you know, like we're part of the same group. I wanted to connect with people that have labs. And it's looking for some more friends on here that have similar qualities and similar interests than I do. Simple, done. And if they don't want it, then they don't want it. Like whatever. But you're still creating that conversation. So, and you keep doing that all the way down. But make sure that you look at their profile, and generally it'll say. So if you go in here, it'll say generally on their profile, one, if you have any common friends, and if any of those friends are Beachbody coaches, you will not add them, okay? Do not add anyone that has a Beachbody coach that is the same friend of you, okay? And also, if they're on here and it says Beachbody coach on theirs, you're obviously not going to add them, right? Because they know exactly what you're doing. So you're not going to add them. But it'll generally say on here, okay? And you can always tell by the picture, like this person, probably not going to add. They don't really look like me. Like this girl, she looks like fun. Yeah, she makes jewelry. She looks like fun. Like she's outside. She's at a wedding. So add friend. Okay. You know what? Like I try and stick with Canada, US, and the UK. Obviously, you can add people from everywhere else, but you know, eventually Beachbody will get there. But you want to kind of stick with people that are a little bit more local that you can talk to and have a conversation with, and essentially kind of move on to our side of things, the Beachbody side of things. I know sometimes it takes longer, but you need to bring these people into your game, okay? So spend 5 or 10 minutes doing this, like go to different groups that you're in and just scroll down the list, okay? People that look and act and seem like exactly like your double, okay? So do that, and then like do like 20 a day, or spend 4 or 5 minutes of it a day and see how many people you get, okay? Don't go crazy because Facebook can go like, whoa, like, and kind of pause you for a second. You don't want to be in any sort of red flag of Facebook at all, like ever. So, like Heather, and you know, like people that, okay, so she's been a member of this group for only like a couple weeks or 1 week. I'm gonna add her because she's got really cute black labs here. Okay. Scroll down, but you want to look at, you know, and people that are friend requesting you, you kind of want to look at, you know, their profile. Obviously, like it's kind of obvious sometimes, but like people with, you know, just different names like Sakar Paul, like, no, like, Khalid Omar, like, you know, like people that are not in your general region, obviously do not. Like you want people that, you know, speak English, have the same interests, things like that. So that's just what you do. You just add. Just add to your network. That's how you do it. You don't have to have a conversation with every single person before you add them as a friend, okay? So you just add them, and then you just keep going. Go down the list and go into your next group and go down the list. And then make sure, though, that you go into their profiles. They do accept your friend request. Go into their profiles, scroll down, and just be like, you know, comment on their photos, engage in some way. Okay, even before, if you want to, you can go into their profile if they have, you know, public feed where it's not just their previous cover photos or their profile photos that are, you know, when you're not friends with them, they don't show you anything. If they're that private, if they aren't private and they have things that are of interest to you, show some engagement, comment, like, do whatever you need to do, and then like whatever feels natural, and then send a friend request, like show that you're engaging a little bit, and then send a friend request so they're not completely out of their realm. Okay, so they don't go, holy shit, who are you, right? Then they recognize your name. So that's just what you do. Go into different groups, and that's what you do. And then I have Black Lovers, go to members, and do the same thing. Okay, and the same thing with my writing group. I did that. I got a lot of people from that way. Like just added a lot of people to my network that way. Okay, so just do that, and then you know, just try and get as many people to your network as possible. Try and engage them. Show some interest, like, hey girl, how's the wedding? Like, you know, you look great in your dress. Oh, your baby's so adorable. All those type of things. Like, your dog is amazing. Like, you know, he's got a really great coat. Like, what are you using for it? You know, have conversations, right? So whatever you're doing, whatever your interests are, join those groups and get engaging. Start building relationships. Okay, we still have time. You still want to build your network. Okay, that's still successful. You still want to build your network. That's part of your power hour. Do that. Send some messages out. All those type of things. Okay. So I hope that was helpful. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. I am going to stop sharing that, but hopefully that was helpful. I'm going to upload this into our chat, and if you want to schedule a call this weekend, please let me know, and I will do that. Hopefully all 5 of us can talk and figure out some goals for the week and get some strategies, because we're all struggling. I don't know what's going on with February, but we're all struggling. They're struggling in many different groups right now. So we got it. A couple of mine just crapped out. I'm so pissed. But, you know, I can't be pissed. Like, that's just what happens, okay? They are on the not right now list. So they're on our next month follow-up. But we will get there. We will get Success Club. We will be successful as a team. We may not win, but that's not the point. We just want to get Success Club, possibly rank advance, and just have fun and learn from each other. And that's successful to me. That is successful to me, okay? So with that note, happy Friday, and I will talk to you guys later.